There comes a moment when you quietly look at your own reflection and realize something unsettling. You are still wearing an identity that no longer belongs to you. Not because someone forced it upon you, but because you slowly accepted it over the years. Every disappointment became a definition. Every rejection became evidence. Every failure became another brick in the invisible cage surrounding your life. Without noticing, you stopped introducing yourself by your dreams and started introducing yourself by your wounds. You say, "I'm just not confident. I'm always unlucky. People like me never succeed." These sentences feel like facts, yet they are only stories repeated so often that they became your reality. The tragedy is not that life broke you. The tragedy is believing that the broken version is the final version. Japanese philosophy quietly challenges this belief through the art of Kintsugi, where shattered pottery is not discarded, but repaired with veins of gold. The cracks are never hidden. They become the most beautiful part of the object. Imagine if your failures were not signs that your life was ending, but places where wisdom could enter. Imagine if everything that hurt you was actually preparing you to become someone impossible before the break. The person you are today is not permanent. It is simply unfinished. And perhaps this very moment, the one where you feel uncertain, exhausted, or lost, is the first golden line of your transformation. Human beings do not simply fear failure. They fear losing the version of themselves they have spent years constructing. Even when that version is unhappy, anxious, or deeply dissatisfied, it still feels familiar. The mind would rather live inside predictable pain than step into unfamiliar possibility. This is why people cling to old habits, toxic relationships, limiting beliefs, and outdated dreams. They are not protecting happiness. They are protecting certainty. The greatest obstacle to transformation is not the world outside you. It is the invisible loyalty you maintain toward your former self. Every time life invites you to grow, a quieter voice whispers, "But this isn't who you are." The frightening truth is that voice belongs to someone you have already outgrown. Kintsugi reminds us that repair never recreates the original object. It creates something entirely different. The bowl does not pretend the break never happened. It becomes a new masterpiece because of it. Likewise, becoming someone different does not mean betraying who you once were. It means honoring every version of yourself while refusing to remain trapped inside yesterday's identity. Growth is not forgetting your past. It is allowing your past to become your foundation instead of your prison. The person you are trying to become already exists within you, patiently waiting for permission to emerge. Transformation begins the moment you stop asking whether you deserve a new life and start asking whether you are finally ready to live it. No butterfly ever becomes beautiful without first disappearing inside darkness. No forest grows stronger without surviving violent storms. And no human being becomes deeply wise without experiencing seasons that seem impossible to survive. Yet when suffering arrives, we immediately ask, "Why is this happening to me?" Rarely do we ask, "Who is this helping me become?" Pain has a strange way of stripping away illusions. It removes false confidence, shallow relationships, borrowed ambitions, and masks carefully crafted to impress others. What remains can feel frighteningly empty. But emptiness is not failure. It is space. Space where something truer can finally be built. Think of every heartbreak that taught you self-respect. Every failure that forced you to develop resilience. Every lonely night that revealed strengths no success could have uncovered. These moments did not simply happen to you. They shaped you. Kintsugi teaches that cracks are not interruptions to beauty. They are the birthplace of beauty itself. Gold cannot fill a surface that has never been broken. Likewise, wisdom rarely enters lives that have never been humbled. The question is not whether life will break you. It certainly will. The question is whether you will spend your energy hiding the cracks or filling them with something infinitely more valuable than perfection. Meaning. Many people carry yesterday like an invisible backpack filled with stones. Every mistake, every embarrassment, every regret continues to define today's decisions. They hesitate before speaking because they once failed. They refuse opportunities because rejection still echoes inside them. They stop believing because disappointment has become their identity. Without realizing it, they continue living conversations that ended years ago. The past has no physical power over you. Its greatest strength comes from your willingness to replay it until it feels more real than the present. Every day becomes another repetition of an old story. But Kintsugi whispers a radically different truth. A broken bowl is never measured by the moment it shattered. It is remembered by the beauty of its restoration. Imagine treating yourself with the same compassion. Instead of asking, "What have I ruined?" ask, "What can I create from what remains?" You cannot rewrite yesterday, but you can completely redefine its meaning. The same event that once represented failure can become the beginning of wisdom. The same scar that once embarrassed you can become proof that you survived. Freedom arrives when you realize your history explains you, but it does not own you. Your future is still waiting for its author, and that author is not the frightened person you used to be. Transformation asks for a difficult sacrifice. It asks you to release identities that once protected you. Perhaps you learned to become invisible because attention once brought criticism. Perhaps you became a people pleaser because love felt conditional. Perhaps you convinced yourself that dreaming was dangerous because disappointment hurt too much. These identities were not weaknesses. They were survival strategies. They carried you through seasons you never expected to survive. For that, they deserve gratitude. But survival is not the same as living. Eventually, the armor that once protected your heart becomes the very thing preventing it from fully beating. Imagine climbing a mountain while carrying every stone you have ever collected. Eventually, the weight itself becomes the obstacle. Becoming someone different often looks less like gaining something and more like releasing something. Releasing resentment. Releasing guilt. Releasing the need for everyone's approval. Releasing the impossible expectation that you must never fail again. Kintsugi never glues broken pieces together with fear. It uses gold. Your own gold may be forgiveness, courage, self-respect, or hope. Whatever it is, healing begins the moment you stop protecting your old identity and begin investing in your new one. Every step forward requires leaving something behind. Not because your past was worthless, but because your future deserves room to breathe. Most people expect transformation to feel dramatic. They imagine one breakthrough moment that instantly changes everything. But life rarely unfolds that way. Real change is surprisingly quiet. It happens when you wake up and choose discipline over excuses. It happens when you forgive someone who never apologized. It happens when you continue after failing instead of quitting. Tiny decisions repeated consistently become invisible architects of extraordinary lives. One conversation changes confidence. One habit changes health. One act of courage changes destiny. The person you become tomorrow is hidden inside the choices you make today. Kintsugi is not completed in one movement. Every fractured piece is carefully restored with patience, precision, and intention. Your own transformation deserves the same respect. You do not need to become extraordinary before sunset. You only need to become slightly more honest, slightly more courageous, slightly more compassionate than yesterday. Gold is applied one delicate line at a time. Eventually, those lines create breathtaking beauty. Your life works the same way. Never underestimate small victories. They accumulate quietly until one day people call your transformation miraculous. They never saw the invisible choices that made it possible. But you will know. Every ordinary day became another brushstroke of gold across the masterpiece you were becoming. One day, someone will meet you without ever knowing the battles you fought to become yourself. They will admire your calm without seeing the storms. They will notice your confidence without witnessing the years of doubt. They will appreciate your kindness without understanding the pain that taught you compassion. That is the quiet miracle of transformation. The deepest beauty in a human being rarely comes from an easy life. It comes from surviving difficult seasons without allowing bitterness to become the final chapter. Every scar becomes silent evidence that you chose healing over surrender. So if today you feel broken, remember this. Broken is not the opposite of beautiful. In the philosophy of Kintsugi, brokenness is the beginning of a more meaningful beauty. Perhaps life did not shatter you to punish you. Perhaps it shattered the version of you that could no longer carry your future. The cracks you desperately wanted to hide may become the very places where your light escapes into the world. Becoming a different person is not about pretending the old you never existed. It is about thanking that version for surviving, then gently stepping beyond it. Your life has never been asking you to become perfect. It has only been asking you to become whole. And sometimes, the most extraordinary masterpieces are the ones that were brave enough to break before they learned how to shine.